The hour now, well, they are our very best friends and the best listeners, but do you ever wish that you could talk to your pet? I sure do. My Baxter Bear's on the set, and, you know, we're wondering what they're all thinking.
Do you ever look at them and wonder what they're thinking? I know what Baxter's thinking. Here to help us understand that, animal communicator, Gail Thackray. Gail, she's the author of How to Talk to Your Pets, Animal Communication for Dogs, Cats, and Other Critters. Good morning.
Good morning.
So let me get this right. I can talk to Baxter, and Baxter can talk to me. So, why don't I try and say something to Baxter? Baxter, good morning.
I can tell you exactly what he's thinking right now. He just wants this. That's why he's looking right at it. I want him to look at the camera.
Well, he's been talking all morning on my way over here. He's been chatting and telling me all kinds of things. Usually, I start with asking them something simple, like, what's your favorite treat? Where do you like to sleep? And, well, he's got the green bone today, but he also has a red ball at home, right?
Uh-huh.
He
told you that?
Yes, he told me that this morning.
He told you that. I think maybe you saw a picture on Facebook. How can you tell what he's thinking, though, really?
Yeah, he likes, but it's when you play with him. The ball by itself is not interesting, but you're throwing it around the apartment and bouncing it off the walls.
Okay, could you show us, just give us an example with Baxter. Talk to Baxter, and then tell us what Baxter is telling you back.
Well, it's just telepathic, you know, so I'm saying to him,
go ahead.
So tell me what's your favorite place to be, you know, where do you sleep? And he's telling me, Mum's apartment is very shabby chic.
It is.
And he has a favorite couch. It's like a little...
Who's his mom?
This is Mom.
Oh, that's his mother. Oh, okay, yes.
This is my 100-pound lab who lives in my little apartment.
This is her man. She calls him her man.
I do.
So, yeah, and the fact there's a picture of him on the wall with, like, a red bow tie or something like that.
Yeah, for my 30th birthday, one of my best friends actually had somebody paint that for me.
And then a bunch of our viewers have sent pictures, photos of their dogs and some of their pets.
I think we got Vinny here.
Vinny the dog.
Take a look at Vinny.
What does Vinny look like? I don't know.
There he is.
There's Vinny.
So what on earth is? Can you even tell? You can tell just from pictures.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What are they thinking?
Yeah,
What's Vinny thinking?
Vinny's a character, but he likes to know what's going on all the time. You know, sometimes he chews things up and he's a little naughty, but that's more because he's not really sure when the owner is coming or going.
Right.
So sometimes they get a little bit anxious.
Okay, well then we have an email from Andrea with Parker the dog, and then maybe you could tell us, and then maybe Baxter could look at the Parker the dog picture too,
yeah.
and then he can tell you what he thinks.
Now, this one, Parker gets biting the feed all the time. This one gets very anxious when away from Mum, and often they pick up our energy. So if you've got an ailment in your animal or they're reacting in some way, often it's us. So I think Parker's picking up a little bit of stress. I think Mum takes
Do we have
on
the
a little
picture of
stress.
Baxter looking at Parker? What do you think, Baxter?
What do you think, Baxter?
You've seen Parker.
Gail,
is this someone who wants to be a friend of yours?
This is a big deal, though, because as a pet owner, you know, you have to judge their behavior because they can't talk to you. You know, if they're not eating their food, maybe that means that they have a tummy ache or something like that. So just real quick, what can we do? How can we read our pets?
It's hard to read your own pets because you always think you're making it up. So it's always easier to start and practice on other people's pets, and especially through a photograph. But just talk to them.
Thanks for being here today, Gail. This is so wonderful.
Yeah.